Long, long ago, the world was full of people. Men, women, and children living in towns and villages. But something very sad had happened. The people had forgotten about God. They no longer prayed, or listened to His voice, or followed His ways. Their hearts had become hard, and their thoughts were filled with anger and selfishness. Everywhere you looked, there was trouble. People argued all the time. They shouted and lied. They stole from one another. Some even hurt others just to get their way. Families didn't get along. Neighbors stopped helping each other. Big cities became noisy and full of danger, while the countryside wasn't safe anymore either. The sound of laughter had faded, replaced by crying, shouting, and fighting. No one wanted to do what was right anymore. The earth itself groaned under all the sadness and sin. But in the middle of all this darkness, there was one man who still loved God. His name was Noah. While everyone else turned away, Noah kept walking close to God. His heart stayed kind. He treated others with love. He listened when God spoke. And that made Noah very, very special. One quiet evening, as Noah prayed under the stars, God spoke to him. God says, "Noah, I am going to send a flood to wash the earth clean, but you and your family will be safe. Build an ark, a giant boat made of wood. I will guide you." God had given Noah instructions: how long, how wide, how high the ark should be. Every detail has been planned by God Himself. The very next morning, Noah gathered his family. He called his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and showed them the plans. "We're going to build a great ark." The family got to work right away. They searched the forest for strong gopher wood. With ropes and carts, they carried great beams back to the building site. They chopped, shaped, and sanded each piece with care. It was hard work, but their hearts were full of purpose. Then, something amazing happened. The animals came, 2 by 2, just as God said they would. Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives watched as the animals walked into the ark. Tall ones, short ones, loud ones, quiet ones, all found a place in God's giant boat. At last, it was time. The sky grew dark. The winds whispered change. God told Noah to go inside. Rain poured from the sky. Water bubbled from the ground. Rivers grew. The ark rose gently above the earth. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain did not stop. But inside the ark, God kept them safe. Then one day, the rain stopped. The sun came out. Noah opened a window and sent out a dove. The dove returned with a green olive leaf. The earth was drying. New life was coming. At last, the ark came to rest on a mountaintop. Noah and the animals stepped out into a brand new world. God set a rainbow in the sky, a promise that He would never flood the whole earth again, a promise of hope, love, and new beginnings. The story of Noah reminds us, even when the world feels scary or dark, if we walk with God and listen to His voice, He will protect us and lead us into new life. Look for His rainbow of hope, because God always keeps His promises.